Hello, Squiddos. It's me again, your favorite neighborhood math teacher. Let's go over a couple of things. We're basically going to do perimeter of unknown sides again today, but we're going to do some more complex polygons. So let's go over perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a polygon. Okay, remember a polygon is a closed shape with straight sides. So no, a circle is not a polygon. All right, let's look at this unusual shape right here. Okay, we have this shape and it tells me that the perimeter of the entire outside is 30 centimeters, but I have to know this length right here, which is B. So the first thing I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna have to put together all these numbers and figure out how much of the perimeter we actually know. And then I can solve for B. Okay, this little section right here, you can't tell. Can you tell that's purple? That I outlined in purple there. Whoops, it's time for my dog's medicine. This is 2. Okay, I didn't want that to be confusing because you guys know I'm not a great artist. So I'm just going to jump in and start adding these together. Because it's addition, it doesn't matter which number we start with. I'm just going to go ahead and start with 7. Okay, so 7 plus 2 is 9. Put little check marks so I know that I've used those numbers. 3 plus, well, let's do 3 plus 2 is 5. Okay. And then 4 plus 2 is 6. So I've used those. And then I have 8. Okay, and I'm just going to pick these numbers and start adding them together. Okay, so that's 14. That's 14. So I got 28. So all of the numbers we know are 28 centimeters. The entire perimeter is 30 centimeters. So since this is the big number, we're going to take the big number that we know and subtract all these other numbers that we've added together, which is 28. 30 minus 28 is 2. So this little length right here, B, is 2 centimeters. Okay, it's exactly the same thing. We're just having a few more sides to have to deal with. It's not just a rectangle or a square. Okay, we have a different polygon here. Remember, the perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape. So we have 5 inches and 2 inches and 4 inches, and we don't know how many inches this is, but we're going to solve it and find out. We're going to add all the parts we know. It tells me that the entire perimeter is 17 inches. Okay, so that's our big number that we're going to use to subtract in a minute. But before we can subtract, we have to put together all these smaller numbers. So 5 plus 4 is 9. And then plus 2 is 11. Okay, so 4 plus 2 plus 5 is 11. That's all of these put together. Now I still need x, right? Because addition and subtraction are related, I can either say 11 plus x equals 17. Some of you that are more proficient with addition may be able to see what that is. But the easiest way, because you're going to have a lot of numbers to deal with on today's assignment, is just to take the big number, add these all together, and then subtract it. Okay, so it's 6. So this whole length right here, this side is 6 inches. Okay, I think you got it? It's basically the same thing as yesterday, except like I said, there are no rectangles or squares, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but there are more complicated polygons. May the force be with you.